Welcome. I'm totally real username, and welcome to Stories of My Life. This one is a story that took place really recently, and by recently I mean yesterday. So in a previous video, I did say I was gonna go to the park with my friends. I did exactly that. It was a pretty hot day where I live. I'm not gonna say where, but I was gonna say it's pretty hot. It was surprisingly hot. We stayed under the shade. But when we first got there, I'm walking around waiting for my friend to come, and some random kid out of nowhere with a bunch of others. They were like 5 to 6, 6 to 8. Said, "Hey, cool kid." I said, "What?" Because there was nobody else around me. I was gonna go play some basketball because I saw a basketball. I was like, "Sure, I'll shoot some hoops." These guys called me over to their so-called cave, where it was like under the playground, and it was they were all just laying there, and I just went over there. I went over there. I said, "What's up?" They say, uh, uh, uh. They just didn't speak, and then I took my glasses off, and they're like, "It's him." At first, I didn't know what they meant by "it's him" because I didn't know what they meant. I was probably walking around for like 20 minutes just exploring the park. Wasn't doing much. And they just said that out of nowhere. I'm like, what? They don't respond back. I asked them, what the heck are you doing? And they just say, do you have a girlfriend? I stop in dramatic pause because you don't blurt that out in front of somebody. These guys are like 7 to 8. I was never really asked that question, so I immediately said no, but I was immediately cut off by another kid saying, "Did you kiss her in the boogers?" I was definitely confused, but I think we were all like that at some point, really. But what doesn't make a lot of sense to me is that they kept repeating stuff like that. They did that for like 5 minutes. I saw my friend. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna head out see my friend. They don't say anything, and I look back. They're upset. They're pretty upset that I'm leaving. When they're kind of like not bullying me, but definitely not making me want to stay. Although that's the only thing I'll say. So I leave, and I'm walking to my friend. I say, "Hey, we'll make up his name. He'll be, dude." No, he'll be John. So I say hey to John and his sister Barbara. I just wave hi to them, and I hear running behind me. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't have time to think. I was like, somebody's sprinting. Like, I heard sprinting. I just heard. So, out of just pure reflex, I spun my backhand, my left hand, but I heard it from coming from my left. So that was the only thing I could do. I'm better with my right hand. And I missed the shot, and I see it was one of the kids from earlier running past me. He almost got backhanded to the face. I was in pure relief that he didn't really get hurt, but you don't run up on me like that, man. So I go to meet my friends. The kid's standing there. He's like, "Come on, come back." I say, "No, I'm not." I walk away with my friends. I hear more running. I'm wondering what is happening right now. And next thing I know, I feel a very big tug on my shirt. It was the kid, and he was saying, "Come back. Come back. Please, dude, come back." I don't think he said dude. Yeah, he didn't say dude. I've just been saying that a lot. Sorry about that. But he was pulling on my shirt. I rip it away from him and say, "Can you stop? Like, I'm not coming back." So I think that's the last of it. I was very wrong. So I just go back to walking with my friends. He comes over, grabs my shirt with a lot of hard might in the same place again, and literally grunts at me, "Come back." Like, he was trying to threaten me, but I was like 10 times taller than this kid, so I'm not threatened by him. And he's expecting me to be threatened by a 7-year-old. If I punched him, he'd fall on the ground, start crying, and yeah, that'd be the end of it. I did not do that because I am a peaceful person, and I want to keep my distance because I have social anxiety. So I was just wanting to keep with my friends, stay away from them. They knew I had it. And they were looking at it like, and they were saying, "Can you stop? This is our friend. Stop." And basically, he doesn't. I push him off, and we walk away. He tries doing it again, but luckily, his mom came out of nowhere. I think it's mom. He's like, "Hey, can you stop that real quick? That kid is not your little plaything. So why don't you just stop?" He freezes, and what seemed like just pure fear, like you could see it on his face. And I look back and I see just a woman yelling at him, and he's just standing there in fear, quivering. I'm just, phew, I got justice, is what I thought. Then we walk away, and then I hear another, which sounds to be like one of his friends. He was trying to do the same thing. I look back, I see him, he's literally pulling on one of the other kid's shirts. He's literally dragging him with force, because the other kid's like flailing around, not knowing what to do. Next thing I know, I hear the loudest screech I've ever heard. No! And I look back, we all look back, because who wouldn't hear that? And, we see the kid being dragged, like, by his shirt this time, by what seems to be his mom, because he was screaming, "Mom, no, please, I didn't mean it. I was just joking." And she was watching the whole thing. She thought, "Oh, he's just playing around." But when he did that to what seems to be one of his friends, maybe brother or something, because she was upset when he did that. So he's being pulled out by his shirts, screaming, and then it just suddenly stops. We start laughing, and I sigh pure relief that that kid is gone. I can't find the other kids. They're just kind of gone. They didn't come back. They were just kind of gone. I didn't see them at all. They were just gone. I was confused by that, but I just started talking with my friends. I didn't really care. I was just happy they left, to be honest. But that was my encounter with a very annoying kid, who tried to, yeah, that was my encounter, and this is stories of my life. If you want another one of these, please make sure to, let's try to get to, let's say 5 likes for this video, and, I'll do another one of these, because I have a bunch of stories. But yeah, this was, story of my life. Stories of my life, I mean, sorry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.